Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is another Chris the Trap video, and I will just make sure to give a big shout out right from the start to Mr. Don Simon. Mr. Don Simon, thank you so much, bro. Just to let you guys know, he gave me like, I think it was 100k gems. You know, how cool is that? And I have a little bit above, I think almost 2 million troops on my new trap because of him. So a big shout out to Mr. Don Simon. Thank you so much, bro. I remember that, you know, forever. So yeah, that is even, you know, what good is coffee without Don Simon? I don't know. All right, guys, I attacked a Chinese guild just, you know, I think it was yesterday, and they did not like my trap. So only one guy attacked me back, and they were so big and they had so many high levels. So I was getting ready for big hits and to show you, you know, how it is when really big guys hit you over and over again. So I pulled all of my resources out to be ready to heal up as fast as possible, even though they might take 1 million or something per hit of my resources. But they didn't, and they were even awake. They were like, I was air to them. So only one guy attacked me. First he was like, well, I'll give you a chance, bro. You scouted me, but I'm sending my troops and you have like 1 minute and counting for saying why you did that, or I will zero you. And I almost got his leader. He had like, I don't know, was it 300k fire traps left or something like that. He was sending a pure T3 march, and he even had his leader in it. Oh, if I just zeroed him, if I have used like a attack boost, or even had a little bit more troops or some better gear, stuff like that, I would have gotten him. And they were, you know, they would for sure have tried to get it back. But since I didn't take any leader, because they were actually pretty big, all of them, it didn't work out. So here I am in a smaller guild, and it might be an Indo guild or a Spanish guild or something like that. And it's not because I'm picking on you guys, it's just because you are playing in the same time zone as I am. So that's the reason, and yeah, please don't take it personally. Mr. Dark Silo, I know that you are watching my videos after this attack, and welcome to my channel, bro. As you might know already, I am not out to get you. I'm just out to have fun and to make some videos for you guys to watch while drinking coffee and having fun. And that's what this game is all about, having fun, right? And maybe get out some aggressions that you can, you know, spare your family for. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so what is happening? By the way, I got core blasted in this one, and people were talking about the trap, and that you shouldn't attack him, and that you know, the big guy should zero me or something like that. So I was pretty much on my toes, and I can just give you a little spoiler and tell that in the second part of this video, and I'll bring that tomorrow or like the day after, a 80 million guy ports right next to me, and if he attacks or not, I think he will. So make sure to watch the next one also. Some guys asked me what kind of heroes are you using, and I would suggest going for the Oath Knight for infantry health, Demon Knight as, you know, also for that infantry health. And then I would choose like maybe 2, you know, archery guys. It could be Boomhilda, or, you know, the chubby lady with the crossbow. And I think we'll go for a Bombing Goblin as the second bow thingy. And Yeah, and then I would choose like one cavalry guy, and I think is it called the Dark Knight or something, the one with the wings? That would be my choice. Later on, of course, you could get like Rose Knight, but as a baby trap, I'm not sure. So yeah, so make sure that you get all the infantry health up as soon as possible, and then you just work on the rest later on, because I don't think their stats will actually help you out on a baby trap at all. But of course, the squad attack and stuff like that will, you know, make you hit harder. So yeah, that's why. So now that I burned everything I can without taking too much risk, I'm beginning to get some messages about, you know, losing the leaders. And here you go, A1 CTT, if you didn't know, Chris the Trap is in the kingdom chat, and they're asking for help. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Why not? This is a time to have some coffee and just wait to see what will happen soon. I got invited. Thank you for that. But if I join your guild, they could make a rally on me, and that would not be a good idea. And Mr. Dark Gypsy, I think I know him from earlier on. He is actually a cool guy, I think. And he was telling this ODM guild, or the whole kingdom actually, not to attack me because I'm a trap. Look at the kills, stuff like that. And he's right. You could look at my kills, and they're actually 25 million kills. And I didn't even play that much. Mostly it's shielded, right? So I think if this was my only account, and if I boosted it earlier on, I could have like 50 million kills easily. And that, I hope that will happen with my new one. And my new strategy could be to get a big trap going as fast as possible. And what I did, I made a new account, and just before the 7 days was out, I made sure that I did not go above level 5 castle. I poured it in. So I was in a new kingdom, ready to, you know, I already had a lot of troops, and I was ready to go to level 16 just in a few hours actually. Yeah. And my new trick might be to just be aggressive from the start, and if people start saying, well, that is Chris the Trap, don't attack him, stuff like that, I'll just go to, you know, the kingdom that is just beside me, and hopefully I can do a new round of kingdom hopping, or, you know, trapping, yeah, right away. And it might cost me $5 if I didn't have the coins for it, but I'll make sure to save them up just for that. And these are actually the leading guys, the toon guys, and that's the only reason I checked them out, just to see is he online, and someone helping him out, stuff like that. Yeah, actually I'm just making sure that I'm safe. And these guys, the last guys, they are in the same alliance, so yeah. And something will happen. So make sure to check out the new one coming up in a few days, even tomorrow it might be, and have fun, right? Have fun.